What's going on, real ones? BCHQ, back with another reaction. Rapman, Letter to Cadet, Cadet tribute. Obviously, Cadet passed away about a week ago. Tragic loss, like, he was a very talented artist. So, I haven't really seen any. I've seen one tribute song to him. So, it's a shame not more people are doing it, but at the same time you don't want everyone doing one, because you got to know that some people are in it just for the clout for it, so, and the attention. So let's get into it. Rapman is, for those that you don't know about him, he's very good at like storytelling, so I'm expecting this to be an emotional one.
There has to be a way I have to get involved in this. I have to. And plus with me and Rapman, they love seeing us come together. They've wanted us to come together for so long. So as such, it just has to happen. It has to happen. Me and Rapman actually haven't worked on a past before, you know, but it's always been in the air. Like, anyone you ask about Cadet's music or Rapman's music, I'm sure you get to as much as I do. Every time I hear Cadet, hey, listen, you should do Rapman, you should do Rapman, non-stop. Even under the comments on my videos, it's all work with Rapman. So it just has to happen, and I'm so glad it's starting to happen now. I hope there's a lot more coming. I can't believe us.
Can I just point out, like, he was talking on a video shoot there, but his energy and just his expression, his body language and that, he looked so happy, and I'm assuming that was pretty recent. So it's a sad thing, man, because we need more artists with a positive message, and he seemed like he was turning his life around, and like he came from struggle, and it seemed like he was, do you know what I mean, he'd admitted his faults in some of his freestyles and that, but yeah, man, he looked very happy, man.
Last week. Yo, Cadet cuz, what's good, blood? How's it getting up there? Yeah, you died too young and you died too soon. For real, man, it really weren't fair. I was with you that Wednesday before you passed, and there was such a great vibe in the air. Spoke about music, spoke about...
Sorry to pause it again, but he's using the beat that Cadet used for Letter to Crept as well, which I think is a nice touch, because it's showing like he's paying homage. Let's bring it back.
Yo, Cadet cuz, what's good, blood? How's it getting up there? Yeah, you died too young and you died too soon. For real, man, it really weren't fair. I was with you that Wednesday before you passed, and there was such a great vibe in the air. Spoke about music, spoke about progress, spoke about everything regarding careers. And you said you never been to the States, and how you really want to go someday. Want to know what it's like, said it looks hype. Said you need a man there to show you the way. Spoke about labels, said they never hollered. I was like, fuck them pricks anyway. Cause you done charted all by yourself. All they're gonna do is just stand in your way. You don't
need let me just speak out, like, taking this aside from Cadet just for a minute. Just the message that Rapman was saying there about you don't need a fucking label, like, fuck these labels. I want to just shout out to all the artists out there that are independent. Like, they sell you that getting signed to a label is the pinnacle. It's really not. They're selling you a lie. Most of these labels, you get signed up, you're selling your soul. You ain't got no control then. You might have more money, but trust me, it's not the right move.
Bare blessings your way, just receive them. You put in work from day, that's the reason. Bar after bar in the car, cause we fiend them. Yeah, we need them. Now that you're gone, the challenge king's long. Cause everybody knows you was the best at that. And any single time you would jump on the beat, you would always pour out your heart on the track. And when I first saw you behind bars, I was like, damn, I need to level like that. From the way that you broke that down, right then and there, I had to take off my hat. And I said all of this to your face. I always show love when it's someone I rate. So you know, cause we
you could tell as well, like, these two could really relate, and probably why they got on so well, because they were very similar artists with their storytelling. I think that's definitely what, like, attracted them to each other. So you could feel that this would affect Rapman a lot because they were close and they could relate to each other.
That man can't help but to hate. Kept me on my toes. Small referee, but we turned into pros. Without you in the game, God knows. Never rapped about drugs, never rapped about roles. Still got the kick out, that alone their shows. You was one of a kind. The fact that you're gone cause it plays on my mind. Wasn't like we were best friends, but there was a special respect that's a rare thing to find. When we first came out, they tried to play us against each other, you get me? That to make us rivals, you get me? They would dish you in my videos and dish me in yours. But when we met, it was all love. I remember when we first met, 2016 SB event. I was like, yo, there's my enemy Cadet. You was on stage, you shelling down the set. Came on stage, smiled and you spotted me. Small little hug, everything was lovely. Took a picture and exchanged numbers. Then we spoke on the phone next day. We agreed that when the time's right, we'll jump on the track and blow everyone away. Yeah, I remember speaking to you about on WhatsApp the next day, man. That we both agreed that when we work together, it's got to be something epic, you get me? Because people have wanted it for so long. Fast forward to Sharon's story. I'm talking right at the end of part 2. When they heard your voice and they saw your face, they went mad because people they knew. It's like the only thing that could gas it up more is if the thing involved you. So I appreciate all the time you made and I'm thankful that you came through. It's like you acted dope and you rapped it dope. It's like everything turned out nice. And in part 3 in between takes, you and Dino, you made advice. And that tune you made in like an hour break, you would have known it would have changed your life. You deserve to try and you deserve the fame, but you didn't deserve to die. Nah, fam, you didn't deserve to die, cause 28. What type of age is that, brother? You should have lived into your grave.
Same age as me, man. 28 years old.
Fam, he was the hardest worker in the game, real talk.
Make sure you try and live every day like it's your last, man, because you never know what's going to happen. Like, people say it all the time, but I think people just, when something like this happens, they say it, and then before you know it, they forgot again, and they're back to their ways of, like, just taking shit for granted. You've got to really have, it's sad, you've got to have these kind of moments where you see something else happen to someone else for you to realise, but we really need to be making the most of it.
Oh, bro, I'll be real. I remember telling you, fam, you know, this shower story is going to take hours and you that raps. I'm not afraid of hard work, you know. The way you shut me down, bro. Ah, Cadet, my guy, fam. You made me up my game. I'll be real, man. See your behind bars about your pops? Best behind bars I've ever heard in my life, and that's no joke. I don't think it's ever gonna get topped. And I said this to you. I'm so glad I said this to you. Like, and this ain't no clout thing, no clout chasing thing or nothing. This is a respect thing. I had to make the song out of respect. Without you, I would have never have tried to up it. So thank you for coming into this lane and making people appreciate the art of narration, storytelling, whatever you want to call it, the type of rap that only a few of us made. And you definitely was the best. R.I.P. bro, man. Gone but never forgotten.
So that was Rapman, Letter to Cadet tribute, sorry. Emotional, deep stuff, man. It's still a mad one to me, like, it's still sad when I hear about it. Like, I know it's not been that long since it happened, but it's just mad. Like, I don't really know how to talk about it, to be honest. Like, I felt like it affected me a bit, and I never knew the guy. It's worse as well because it was in a taxi when it happened, and like he wasn't even in control of that, like his own fate. It's mad, man. Just make the most of life because you never know what's going to happen. Trash will pass, definitely a pass. I love songs like this. Paying tribute to someone, showing your respects, but there's craft involved in it as well, and like I have huge respect for it. So rest in peace, Cadet. Gone but not forgotten. Shout out to everyone supporting. Don't want to fuck with the real ones.